30 habits that might make unpopular instantly. Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about 30 habits that might make you unpopular instantly. These habits can be seen in various aspects of life such as work, school, relationships, and even on social media. Let's get started. Gossiping. One of the easiest ways to make yourself unpopular is by talking behind someone's back. Not only is it hurtful to the person being talked about, but it also shows that you can't be trusted. Constantly complaining. Another habit that can drive people away is constantly complaining. If you're always negative and never seem to find anything positive, people may start to avoid you. Being judgmental. Being judgmental towards others can also make you unpopular. It's important to remember that everyone has their own journey and path in life, and it's not up to us to judge them for it. Always interrupting. Interrupting people when they're speaking is another habit that can drive people away. It shows that you're not interested in what they have to say and can be disrespectful. Talking over people. Talking over people is another way to show that you're not interested in what they have to say. It's important to let others speak and not monopolize the conversation. Not listening. Not listening is another habit that can make you unpopular. If you're not willing to listen to others, they may not want to listen to you. Being rude. Being rude to others can also make you unpopular. It's important to be kind and respectful towards others, even if you don't agree with them. Being arrogant. Being arrogant can also drive people away. No one wants to be around someone who thinks they're better than everyone else. Being self-centered. Being self-centered is another habit that can make you unpopular. It's important to show interest in others and not always focus on yourself. Always late. Being consistently late can also make you unpopular. It shows that you don't value other people's time and can be disrespectful. Being unreliable. Being unreliable can also drive people away. If you can't be trusted to follow through on your commitments, people may not want to work or socialize with you. Being inconsiderate. Being inconsiderate towards others can also make you unpopular. It's important to be aware of how your actions affect others and to show empathy towards them. Being disrespectful. Being disrespectful towards others can also make you unpopular. It's important to treat others with respect, regardless of their position or status. Being negative. Being negative all the time can also drive people away. It's important to focus on the positive and not always dwell on the negative. Not taking responsibility. Not taking responsibility for your actions can also make you unpopular. It's important to own up to your mistakes and make amends when necessary. So, there you have it, 15 habits that might make you unpopular instantly. If you're guilty of any of these habits, it's not too late to change. By being more aware of how your actions affect others, you can improve your relationships and become a more likable person. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more great content. Write 15 more. Sure, here are 15 more habits that might make you unpopular instantly. Being passive-aggressive. Being passive-aggressive can make people uncomfortable and can create tension in relationships. It's important to communicate directly and honestly. Being disorganized. Being disorganized can be frustrating for others, especially in a work or group setting. It's important to be organized and keep track of your responsibilities. Being closed-minded. Being closed-minded and unwilling to consider other perspectives can make you unpopular. It's important to be open to new ideas and willing to learn. Being too loud. Being too loud can be disruptive and annoying to others. It's important to be aware of your volume and to respect others' need for quiet. Being too clingy. Being too clingy can make people feel suffocated and can push them away. It's important to give others space and to respect their boundaries. Being overly critical. Being overly critical of others can make them feel attacked and can damage your relationships. It's important to offer constructive feedback in a respectful way. Being self-righteous. Being self-righteous can make people feel judged and can create tension in relationships. It's important to be humble and open to criticism. Being inflexible. Being inflexible can make it difficult to work with others and can cause conflict. It's important to be adaptable and willing to compromise. Being dishonest. Being dishonest can damage trust and ruin relationships. It's important to be honest and transparent in your communication. Being stingy. Being stingy with your time or resources can make people feel unvalued and can damage your relationships. It's important to be generous in giving. Being passive. Being passive and not speaking up for yourself can make you feel overlooked and undervalued. It's important to assert yourself and communicate your needs. Being too sarcastic. Being too sarcastic can make people feel like you're mocking them and can be hurtful. It's important to use sarcasm in a light-hearted way and to avoid being mean-spirited. Being flaky. Being flaky and canceling plans last minute can be frustrating for others and can damage your relationships. It's important to be reliable and follow through on your commitments. Being rigid. Being rigid and unwilling to consider alternative solutions can make it difficult to work with others and can cause conflict. It's important to be open-minded and flexible. Being hypocritical. Being hypocritical and not practicing what you preach can make people lose respect for you. It's important to be consistent in your actions and beliefs. So there you have it, 30 habits that might make you unpopular instantly. Remember, self-awareness is key in improving your relationships and becoming a more likable person. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more great content.